Counting down to a new year can bring with it a lot of hope and optimism, a time for change and renewal. Maybe we see it this way because in 46 BC, Julius Caesar created a new Roman calendar that started the new year on the first day of January. January was named for the Roman god Janus, whose two faces look both forward and backward. Perhaps New Year resolutions are such a common phenomenon for improvement and change because of what is known as the fresh start effect. Wharton professor Katie Milkman talks about this in her book How to Change: The Science of Getting from Where You Are to Where You Want to Be. She explains that the new year, much like a birthday, feels like a chapter break, and the sense of a clean slate gives us extra motivation to pursue change. Studies from Forbes have shown that the most popular resolutions in 2024 include things like improving health and improving finances. And if we dive deeper, that study also shows us that only 6% of us end up sticking with our resolutions at the end of the year, with most giving up in the second or third month. So why does this end up happening? I have 3 reasons for you here. One of the biggest factors that lead people to abandoning their resolutions is setting goals that are unrealistic and way too broad. Let's take fitness for example. What does that mean to you? Do you want to lose some body fat, or look better in the mirror, or improve your cardiovascular function? Maybe you want to improve your diet so that you can have more energy and feel better. Whatever it may be, it certainly helps to be specific. Honestly, the more specific, the better. When there is a specific and achievable goal, you can look back at what you've accomplished and build on it. The same is true for your finances. Whether you want to get out of debt or hit retirement or savings goals, it also helps to divide your goals into short-term and long-term goals, so you can easily identify and know how to approach them. If you want a goal-setting framework that will help you with this, check out my goal-setting playlist up top. I'm sure you'll get a ton of useful tips there. Another reason why resolutions fail is because you might be failing to visualize obstacles or hurdles that you might run into. Preempting challenges along the way can truly help you either avoid them or become better equipped to tackle them. Making an if-then plan helps in this case. For instance, if I leave my musical instrument in my line of sight, then I'm more likely not to forget about it and instead keep practicing. If your resolution is to keep exercising more, make a plan for how you will find the time in between your busy workday and how you will handle other considerations like childcare or meals. The final reason why resolutions fail too early is because of a lack of flexibility. A common approach to resolutions often ends up being hitting specific targets. And if we come up short, then we've ultimately failed and we lose motivation and give up altogether. Instead, the recommended approach is to have mini milestones along the way. Small, accessible milestones. This way, one can celebrate small victories and maintain motivation to keep going. Each time we're rewarded for performing a certain behavior, the brain engages the dopamine feedback loop. Once triggered, this loop releases some feel-good dopamine and makes us associate that behavior with a positive feeling. Rewarding yourself for reaching small milestones doesn't just make it more likely that you'll achieve your goal. It also makes the process more enjoyable.
You know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no divorces in '99!
New Year's resolutions can have a lot of pressure assigned to them because people tend to grade themselves as a pass or fail, when in reality they've actually made significant improvements in various areas of their lives by mostly just staying the course. You're more likely to succeed if you pick something up that you like to do, or if you can find a way to make it more fun. Studies have shown that linking our goals to our values, rather than arbitrary metrics, are particularly helpful. If we move in the direction of our values, which may be better physical health or more knowledge about a particular subject, rather than a number on a scale or a fixed number of books, we're more likely to successfully progress towards becoming the person that we want to be, and even experience joy in the process. And hey, maybe this could all just happen within the year or two. Thanks for watching. Happy New Year. We're about to hit 10,000 subscribers on the channel, so thank you all for sticking with me and subscribing all these years. It means the world to me. Until next time, bye-bye.